lighthouse. You can't anchor there. There's a mooring, but I guess I can probably use some Dakota to keep the boat afloat there. I think this lighthouse is very important because that cave there, you can hardly see it on the map. Now look at the water here, so clear. Look how clear the water is here. We're at 4 feet of water. Look at this. This is incredible. It's like a swimming pool. Nice. Yeah, it looks like there's a little bit of wave action on this side here. Wow, this is incredible. You can see every little detail on the ground here. This is incredible. Look at this. Look at there. This is about 6-7 feet right here. You can see all the way in the bottom. What a great place to snorkel here. There's no fishing allowed here. Beautiful. Look at that. It's incredible. Yeah, I can compare these waters, definitely. It's just as good as the Bahama waters. Very, very similar. And the reason it looks more clear is because the weather is perfect. It's incredible. Beautiful. Look at that water there. Look at Stinger right there. Yeah, the water's super clear here. Alright, I'm gonna release the Minn Kota here so I can leave the Minn Kota. He is huge. Actually, there's 2 of them. One there. Look at that. Man, how they move. They're pretty quick. Look, there's a bunch over there. They're huge. Look at that. Those are the ones we saw on top of the lighthouse. They move pretty fast. Look at that giant barracuda there, and a couple of jacks behind it. Yeah, the water here is spectacular. It's beautiful here. I got the Minn Kota running here, but I thought that beach was kind of sandy, but there's a lot of rocks here. So I don't feel like getting the boat too close to the rock there. Too bad you can't anchor here. I don't want to leave the Minn Kota running just in case the Minn Kota goes crazy and it takes off into the Atlantic. And then when I come back here, there's no boat. And you're not supposed to anchor here. So what kind of safety I have here?
Say again?
What kind of safety I have here? There's a mooring over there, but that's pretty far. Look at that. Look at that tarpon. Look at that. Huge. They got to be at least 5 feet. Huge tarpons. The fish here must be spoiled because nobody can fish them. There's so much bait around the sand there, and nobody can catch that bait. There's hundreds of little baits along the shore, but it's all protected. Can't throw a net there, so not if you want to spend some time in the fortress as a prisoner. That's crazy. I don't know why people like to fight tarpons to fish them and let them go. They're so strong, they pull so hard, it just wears you out for no reason. It's like going to a boxing ring, getting beat up for no reason, and nobody paying you for it. That's all it is. It's all for the thrill. Look at that with the Minn Kota. I got about a couple of feet, and I'm at the beach. Time for a refreshment. It is so hot. Today I'm just gonna relax. Yeah, I'm gonna take this big remote. If the Minn Kota tries to take over, then I'll use this remote. This remote is more reliable. So I'll take this one with me. And hopefully it doesn't take off on me. Because if it does, I guess I'm gonna be sleeping in this cave here. So relaxing here. There's nobody here. And now at the Dry Tortuga Fortress, the ferries are coming with hundreds and hundreds of people. There's 2 ferries coming in and filling up the island. This is a better place to be. All right, I'm gonna get down. All right, here we go. Wow, the sand here is awesome. There you go. Put it forward a little bit, so it's not that close to the shore. All right, heading to the lighthouse. See, this is the anchor those boats needed. So that way they didn't drift ashore yesterday. Awesome lighthouse. Beautiful lighthouse. I don't think you're supposed to go in there. Hello. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
You stay in here? Nice, man.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, here for the turtle monitoring program. So.
We appreciate your help on that.
Yeah.
Remember, you're in paradise.
Yeah, I know.
You getting paid for paradise? Awesome, awesome.
Yep.
Nothing like it. You can't anchor in the beach there, right? But you can't anchor right there in the sand?
So you can actually, it's kind of a gray area right now. You can pull your boat onto the beach and anchor on the sand.
Okay, but not in the water.
Preferably not in the water, and preferably on the dinghy beach over there. There's also the mooring ball out there, but with smaller boats, you're not going to have a dinghy to bring over to the beach. Yeah. We mostly just don't want anyone anchoring on the coral or anything like that.
It's fair.
The seagrass.
It's fair to keep it up.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. Were you here last night with the big storm?
I was, yeah.
How do you like that?
I was interested.
Yeah. I was over there, and it was a nightmare.
Really?
Yeah, for people. Not for me. My boat is very shallow.
Yeah.
So, but sailboats were just drifting to the shore. It was bad. But you have, I think, the best experience here. Because lightning was.
Yeah, it rattles the house a little bit. Yeah.
People will pay for the experience you had here.
Yeah, I'm sure they would. I'm Nathan.
Nice to meet you, sir. Thank you so much.
Yeah, totally.
We got some coconut trees here. Yeah, because I mean,
So there are a lot of sea turtle nests over there?
it looks like he's managing that, and he sleeps in that little house there. You should check it out. There's a guy there. All right, let's see if the boat is not on shore. Let's see the Minn Kota. Yeah, the Minn Kota's still there. Coast Guard, we got a bunch of fancy Cubans on a yacht over here. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
You got some fancy.
Before we went with the Coast Guard.
Oh, did you? Come back. And the gentleman there stays overnight. That's gotta be wild. Stay here at nighttime. The sky has to be full of stars. Last night we couldn't see it because of the storm. This is awesome that you could be here in this little cave and you can still see the fortress way over there. This is American territory here. So this fortress and this lighthouse here belongs to the USA, so we don't need passport. We don't need a COVID test. We do not need passport to come here. The only thing we need is good weather. If we don't have good weather, there's no way you can come here, especially on a little boat. It'll be very hard, especially on the fuel. If the weather is great, you can come here no problem and spend very little fuel. Like I only spend about almost like 26 gallons I spend. So that wasn't a lot of fuel to come here. I still got about 70 some gallons and I have about 15 gallons spare fuel. So I have very good fuel right now. I can make it all the way to Bahia Honda with no problems. That's a nice looking boat over there. That's a beautiful PilotHouse. Beautiful. That's a dream boat right there. I think there were those sounds that I heard earlier. They're the sounds of jets. You can hear them over there, very far. Either it's got to be the Cuban military or the U.S. Coast Guard, one of the two. Because we're very close to Cuba here. I think it's about 80 miles, just as much as the Florida Keys is. Look at the barracuda right there. She's chasing me around. She's going along with me, look. See where I'm going. Man, I would have loved to come in here at nighttime and watch the turtles lay eggs. Check out the barracuda, she's still there along with me. Come in next to me here. She's following me, she's playing me. She's slow playing me for later. A heavy storm came in here once because look, there's some tree barks right there, 2 of them. And look over here. Looks like the waves came all the way through here, and whatever tree was up here was gone. This cave is pretty high. It's about almost 12 to 13 feet high up in the air here. There's no bamboo trees here, so this bamboo had to come from far. And it looks like that's a turtle nest right there. It has a number. See, that's the tree that was over there. You can see it over there, same tree. So it looks like this island here has some major trees, but there's some hurricanes that pass by here. So maybe the hurricanes messed up. What's going on, buddy? Why are you beeping here? Alright, for snack, I got some pork rinds, some chicharrones. It's good stuff. Pretty good. I'm not gonna make lunch. I'm just gonna eat a snack. And I'll cook dinner later. But for now, I'm just gonna eat some snacks. I ate a big breakfast. Plus, I have some leftover bacon. I had it in the fridge. This is just awesome. You get some protein on you. For snack, I got this neutral bar. It has peanuts, all kind of poppy seeds. Look at that. Alright guys, I'm gonna take a little break now, and I'll continue this trip in the next video. Thank you for watching, and if you liked it, please thumb it up, and always navigate safe.